Hi, today we are part of a drive-through program, an introduction from Dr. Palakal. Why I'm being so casual? Because we don't want to get carried away with the technologies, the perfection, the creativity, and etc. Because we are just a normal human being like you, a simple human being. It is just we have little bit of experience and awareness about life and consciousness. When I created this website and tried to reach out to the people, I thought the world will listen to me. But fortunately or unfortunately, the effect of the media, the marketing media, has become so much, and people doesn't know who is real and what is real. And I'm just trying to be real like you, to be part of you, and to give you a little bit of bliss of light and awareness of who we are and what we love to do. Siddha Cosmic Enlightenment International, we are based in Bahrain, and we have spread out in the entire part of the world, trying to create awareness among the people who they are, what they are, and all about life and what is the purpose of life. In general, we live a life, but we forgot to create a purpose of the life. And because when we take a birth, we get in from the womb of our mothers, we comes out, and it's all about our parents, how they guide, what is do's and don'ts, and then we just get become a part of a system of living. We never trying to think differently, trying to find what is the real purpose of our life. We just get carried away with the system, and we follow the system, and 99.9% of the people, they forget the purpose of their life, and they just be part of one system. They never think about creating their own system of life, even though many people have ideas about enlightenment, awakening, meditation, yoga. And if you look at in a web portal or digital media or information, whether it is a printed books, etc., everybody talk about everything, and they try to sell their product or they try to share their experience. And we human being, generally a normal human being who is not part of the system which I have expressed earlier, they try to live a life being a part of system, and they try to explore something out of it. The road is a little bit bumpy, so they try to acquire certain knowledge, and they try to follow that. And it's all about time, and because we believe in time, we follow the time. And if we don't get the right guidance at right time, we get caught in between, and we lose the momentum of our real purpose and the way we live the life. So when it comes to a person, it is not about acquiring as many as knowledge, because knowledge is compared to one person to another person on their experience of life, their awareness of life. But it is not necessary you have to acquire, you need to achieve all the knowledge of the world. It's all about living life happily, experience the happiness, and raise the vibrations using the self-love, then loving the world where you live. and to live the life the way we want to live the life. That is the most perfection of definition to live life on the planet Earth. Generally, we human beings, get caught the way we live the life, and most of the people, we look at the hurdles and blocks of our life, and we try to create more barriers within us. We should not live the life like that. Instead, we always look for the immense possibilities, immense opportunities, regardless of any kinds of blocks and situations. We must explore the life. So at the end, whatever there are different ways, different religionism around the world, at the end, all the religions makes us to realize God, or we can say the God within us, and that is the best. The God within us is the best of the human form. At the end, experiencing the God within us, and not just experience the God, then understand the creations. Once you understand the creations, then we will be able to understand our living. It's a beautiful sunset, but I can't lift the mobile and show you. So it is all about understanding the creation, understanding the world. Then we will find meaningful in every situation, every part of life. We'll be able to embrace, we will be able to experience love in every part of life. So we talk about, initially when we created the website and when we created the concept, we thought we will talk about the subject of Guru consciousness. But then I realized, by acting myself in that form, that level, it is just like limiting myself to the belief and knowledge, or to share, to understand it. Then I realized, and there are a few people who had influenced my thought process, then we realize there is nothing best than experiencing the universe within us. So when we experience the universe within, that is the level where actually we are supposed to live the life. Experiencing the universe within, that is the basic success of a human being. And if you look at 1,000 people, 998 people or 999 people don't touch that level. Or you can say 5 out of 100,000 or 100 out of 1,000,000 might try to understand the life of universe within. What's the universe within? That means we live the life of the real abundance. We live the life of richness. We live life the way we want, the king size life. So when we understood the truth of life, the basic truth of life that is common in any aspects, and that is the end of every route, that is the stage where the real knowledge started beginning. Sorry for that little bit hurdles while driving. So that is the real stage where our life begins, where we like to live life to touch the 100%. So at Siddha Cosmic, we have changed the thoughts, we have changed the patterns, and our aim is to make people aware. Once you experience universe within us, it's a kind of feeling the oneness in everywhere. That's the time the heart shapes into the universal love. Today we are in that stage. That is the reason I'm creating this video, to share my knowledge, to share my experience. Because when you are feeling oneness, when you are feeling the universal love, when you're feeling the universe, the one in everyone, that means you are part of the universe. Your thoughts are part of the universe, and your thoughts are part of the creative. You are just like co-creating things. Your thoughts can influence the world because you are not in a lower vibrating part of the divine universe. You are in a higher vibrating level of universe, because the universe is within us. When the universe is within us, whatever the thoughts, because that is a level where, as I said, that's a level where we will feel oneness, we feel the universal love. It's only peace and abundance and happiness, and you are in the constant flow of love, the love flow from you. So this is a stage where, by creating a positive thoughts, by creating a positive feeling, wherever we live or to the world where we are living, we create a beautiful thoughts, and that thoughts can be a changing scenario of the changes in and around the world. Example, just take our normal living, like we are living in a society, we are living in a district, or we are living in a village, or we are living in a group of community, where our thoughts, our actions, our words influence the society, influence the people around it. Whether it is good or bad depends on the peoples. When we are thinking, example, if we are the authority of a state, like a chief minister or governor, the thoughts we create, and when we convert that thoughts into implementing, that affects the entire, that decision, whether good or bad, affects the states. Same way, a higher profile, like a prime minister, like a president, a supremo, the thoughts what they have towards the country or the world, and then try to implement. But most of the things, it depends on their physical knowledge, or the knowledge generally comes from a prime minister will have their own research, like PMO office, president office, where there will be people who will be constantly in touch, but they acquire the knowledge more based on physical data, and then they create a thoughts based on that data, and then they convert it into, they implement, they create a plan and action, then they try to implement, and that whatever they are implementing, it is affecting the people, affecting every citizen, all living beings basically, including animals, birds, everything. Like that, when we say we are experiencing the universe within us, and when we are having true feeling towards all the living being under that universe perspectiveness, whatever thoughts we are creating, whatever feelings we are creating, these are not external feeling, these are the internal feeling, like a network, centralized computer station. Our feelings, our thoughts can heal the universe, because universe is within us. When we are vibrating, as I said, we are co-creating. When we are vibrating, we vibrate that frequencies, and what we are vibrating, that vibrations can turn the universe around us. So when we understood this concept, when we experienced this concept, we started invoking the theme of universal love. We started the mission of co-creating, redesigning, reshaping the universe. But here we don't need to talk about universe, we just talk about the earth. So when it comes to earth, in spite of many situations, several stages, earth has gone many transformation. So at the moment, let's don't go in details about transformation of work. As Siddha Cosby, we look at the prospectiveness of changing the world, changing the composition of earth, and our changing concept is purely focusing on loving, increasing the loving vibrations. Because these days, if we see around the world, especially the world is going in turmoil, a kind of because of COVID situation. We all talk about removing and destroying, resisting, but unfortunately, very less people talk about making the people love, making the people content. If we are as child in front of a mother or a parent when we are distressed, what we expect? We expect the parents to say, love you. We expect the parents to give us a kind of protection, safety feeling, a warm touch, a warm hug. At the moment, the world is lacking. Most of the countries are lacking. There are few countries who go for a happiness kind of programs, who look into the happiness, raising their happiness index. But still, very less people could convey the message of the reality of love and happiness. To say the word love loudly, that we love you and we stand for you and we are there for you. And when you just, as I told you, the leaders, the visionary leaders, they say it loudly, or they say it they are visible. What they are saying is visible in front of the mass. But as I told you, the vibrational frequencies, because they have not awakened, they have not enlightened, so their vibrational frequencies are very less. It won't create a major impact. That is the place, that is the area where we are intended to play a role. One is where we can transform the leaders of the world to experience the universe within. So instead of example, if I look into create a follower or create an awareness of 10 million people or 1 billion people, if I am able to transform, or if I am able to create a concept of the leaders of the world, the national head or the state heads, the concept of based on awakening and awareness, and to stand with the people on a higher vibrational frequencies, that's a place where we can influence. So that is the area where we are looking at changing the vibrations of the universe, bring the happiness and love among the people, instead of a GDP based economy, a love and happiness. And when people start loving themselves, because most of the situation, the people have lost their confidence, to bring the confidence back, to stand with them, to say we love you, we are with you, you are safe wherever you are. And people has been taught to love each other, the society, the community, the nations, to love each other regardless of the boundaries, because every boundary is on the land. Even though we say sea boundary, air boundary, but when you are the universe, you are with no limit. That is the vision we want to change, give to the people, to make aware. So our aim is on a nationwide, on a universal level, change within self, change in the earth, change in the nation, change in the corporate, change in an individual. And we are ready to do that. We are looking for roles where we can play in a level of, on a global level, that we can be a vibrating peaceful ambassadors. We can be a helping hand in a stage of conflict to resolve the conflict, make people understand, because we are saying it from a higher vibrational frequencies with a higher intention, and it will have a major impact. If somebody want to manifest, like example, a national or a group, if they want to, if they have a mission for their country, if they have a dream for their countries, we can help them to set their goals. We can help them to achieve their goals, because at the end, the universal harmony, the harmonial, peaceful, loving life is our mission. That is our projects. Whether it is a state, whether it is a group, or it can be individual. It's all about living life as a beautiful consciousness. I don't want to bore you to listen this video so much, but I love to be natural and neutral and being very honest with you. Allow us to serve you. I will try to create as much best possible efforts with the positive thoughts, positive feeling, positive intention. The world has to change. The peace has to be there in every level. The happiness has to be there till the ground, till the reality of life. The confidence of the people. Make the people to feel confident in their own life. That's a strength. Shoulder to shoulder, feet to feet, we love and we stand to stay with the people. Give them the best support and strength so they can create a positive world. They can, when the positivity is on the higher level, they stay healthy. And when they start loving themselves, instead of just living a life to survive their families, make the life for them more easier, a life of brightness, a life of love, a life of happiness. That is what's our aim. At the end, when they feel happy, when they feel love, when they feel peaceful, their focus, their mind become more clear, the mind will have more clarity, and the mind will become powerful. So instead of struggling or trying to cope up with their day-to-day life of living, they can focus their mind with the more visionary thoughts to enhance the peace and happiness around the place where they are living. This is what we love to do as a Siddha Cosmic. This is our motto, and we are intent to do it. We are going to do it, and we are already in it. It's a drive, I think, almost 15-20 minutes. Thank you for driving with Dr. Palakkar, Siddha Cosmic Enlightenment. We are there for the happiness. We are there for the love. We are there for the peace. We are there for the awareness. No barriers, no conditions, just pure universal love. Signing off.